Good morning, Floss Tube. This is Melva, and you're watching Stitching with Melva. This is going to be a Floss Tube extra. I'm actually doing the 24 hours of cross stitch this weekend. So I've actually never been able to do 24 hours. I always sort of conk out after 20 hours. So I have high hopes that I'm going to make it above 20 hours this weekend. But what I thought would be fun is to do a before and after video, just so you could see how far I've gotten. So I have some whips in here. I also have some new starts, and then I have one maybe that might be a new start. Depends how I feel. So I just thought I'd give you a quick look at what's going to be going on for me this weekend. So the first one up is Chopping Mall by the Witchy Stitcher. So I just showed this whip in my last update, and I've actually worked on it this week, so it will look a little bit different for you. Let me just get it ready here, because I was able to finish one section and almost finish a next section here. So there we go. Let me just scooch on over here. So I finished Sawyer's Sewing, and then I moved on down to the Grady's Housekeeping. So I have to do the back stitch. So there'll be back stitch for eyelashes, and then it will say Red Rum here. And then what I want to do this weekend is actually work on the bottom. So bring this down to get this ready for the next section. But down here there's the doll Annabelle, and then there's the clown It right here peeking through, and then there's a red balloon going up. So I would like to try and get as close as I can to a finish on that. And then basically right here is Jason Voorhees, so Friday the 13th, and then this is Michael Myers with the costume shop, and then the top part of it. So I'm doing really well on this, and of course I love doing it. It's just so cute. So the next whip I'm going to work on this weekend, sorry, I gotta find a place to put everything, is another Halloween one. So it's my Sleepy Hollow. That. And this one is very big. My goodness. So I just have almost one of the trees done. So I want to finish the top of this tree, and then there's another tree right here that I would like to get mostly done this weekend. I'm not worrying about the branches yet, but I would like to put the color in there. Okay. And then I also want to work on my nativity one. So this is Bethlehem. So I'm actually doing it in a hand-dyed, I believe it's silk. It's a nice blue, because I don't really like stitching black, so I thought a blue would be prettier. And this is on an 18 count Aida by Picture This Plus. Sorry, I don't remember the name of the color, but there's my starting point on that. Okay, and then these I can move back over because these next ones are nice and small. I'm going to work on Happy Nativity Day. And I'll probably be able to get this one finished or pretty close to a finish here. This is the one that I messed up. I'm one block short right here. Either one block short or one block over. Too many. I think I'm one block short here. I miscounted. So I'm just going up here and then just doing adjustments because I'm not pulling everything out. It's not worth it. Okay, and then I have my Ring-a-Ding Santa from Satsuma Street. And I don't know if I'll be able to finish this, but I'll be able to put some more into him, so I'm not really focused on getting him finished. Okay, and then I have one of my skulls. This is Amarillo, so the yellow one. There we go. And I just have to do the beading, so I will be able to get this done. I want this done, and I have my Halloween tree up with all my Mill Hills on it, so I'll just add him. Or her. I don't know. Okay, then I am planning a new start, and it's from my haul that I showed on last video. So it's the Cat Tarot cards, the Emperor. And I'm doing it on the Culled Floor, which is 36 count corn silk linen. Just there. And I'll be doing it 1/2. I actually like the look of 1/2 on 36. I don't like 2/2. For my personal choice, I think it looks too bulky. And I'm using mostly CXC threads, so those threads are just naturally thicker than DMC, so that should work out fine. And lastly, which I may or may not start, is another Satsuma Street. It's Partridge and a Pear. And I just thought it might be fun to do a Christmas one, so when I'm ready to put up my Christmas ornaments on my little tree, I have another one. Okay, so that's everything that I'm going to work on this weekend, so I'll probably do another video, probably not Sunday, but on Monday, and you can see how far I got. Okay, have a great day. Bye now. Hi everyone, this is Melva, and you're watching Stitching with Melva. This is my recap of the 24 hours of cross stitch. So I'm happy to say that I did over 25 hours. So I'm super excited. I wasn't even that tired. Obviously, I slept really well every night. I didn't stress out about it, and I got 25 hours done. So super excited. So I've made it past the 20-hour mark, which is a huge plus for me. I actually didn't work on as many projects as I had laid out that I wanted to work on, but I did get some really good progress, so I just wanted you to update on how I did. So I actually have a fully finish. This is Amarillo, I think it's called, and I fully finished it, got all of that beading done, so he's ready to go on my Halloween tree. I also finished from my perpetual calendar, just this blank one, so filled in all that pink. And then my new start was the Emperor, the tarot card. And I got really good progress on this. I'm very happy with how far I've gotten. Let me just put something behind there. There is surprisingly a lot of stitching in this. Which obviously when you look at the pattern you can see, but then when you start stitching you're like, holy man, this is going to take me a long time for a tiny little thing. This is done on 36 count 1/2. Okay, and then my chopping maul, I got a lot done, but I did make an error, so I had to rip that out, but that's okay. So what I wanted to do was work on the bottom. So I finished this section here. I did the bike, all this blood. I did Annabelle on the bench. I actually had done it, but then realized that I was off by 1 row. So I got his balloon done and the little boat. And so I just need to fill in his face. So I'm very, very happy with how much I got done on my chopping mall. And then finally I worked on my Bethlehem. That's going to be the finish. And I did pretty good on this as well. So I had all of this done. So from here, all of this is all done. There. So that's everything. It was a huge success. So I guess the next one is in December. So I will be participating in that again. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.